Good evening, YouTube. I hope you're having a great week. It's Wednesday and we're over the hump. Hey, I want to just do a really quick video. I want to get your feedback and ideas. I'm putting together this box. It's a camp box. At least I'm going to make it into a camp box. And I'll show you where I'm at right now. I'd love to get your feedback and get some ideas on this. Real quick video. If you're into it, stick around and let's do this. Easy peasy. So what we have here is we have a really cool, very well built wooden box, and it is actually, I thought it was someone handmade this, but it has a stamp here and it says Wolsey, W-O-L-S-E-Y, Wolsey, Hong Kong. It's I don't know, 7 1/4 wide, 17 tall, and 12 1/2 in width. I guess the other one was 7 1/4 deep. So, and I've got it semi-loaded up. I'm just starting to kind of toy with the idea of what I'm going to put in this box. And I've loaded up some things. It's not permanent, but I'll show you what I've got so far. All right, so the first thing here is we've got a nice little latch, nice little brass ends and decent clasp. There's the, I don't know if you could focus in on that, but there's the stamp. And this unhooks here, and the lid opens up, and look at this. The silverware drawer pops up. Now, I'm toying with the idea of getting these plates to sit right here. I think I'm going to have to make something that keeps them strapped here so when this closes, it doesn't hit. The other thing is, I'm noticing is that if I take this box out, there's a good sized little stash underneath here so that something good can fit down in there. And, you know, I think you can use your imagination. Then I've got this nice little slot here. I threw in some Tootsie Rolls, and I've got my pepper grinder in there. I'm not going to keep that. I'll find something smaller to put my pepper grinder. In fact, I think I'm going to use my kit that I got from Dominic. I think it'll go in here. But what I have in this drawer is I've got some wire. I've got a whistle. I've got a cool little strobe, a couple pieces of Velcro, a little bottle super stopper, a little pry bar, and a bottle opener. This is a really nice, let me show you this actually. This is cool. This is a really cool, it's got a little leather case, and you pull this out. When I got this, I thought this was some folding glasses, like sunglasses, but it's not. It's actually a folding magnifying glass. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I'll put this in here and put that back in the box. All right, so anyway, put everything back in that box and we'll put that one away. And remember, I need to find something good to put underneath here. I know maybe a small cutting board, a real thin one. If I cut it, that's something that I had an idea there. This is a knife sharpener. This is some really, really strong wax string. This is for lashing cable, old school cable lashing wax string. I just took an old medical adhesive spool and wrapped it real tight in there. That's a nice little thing. This is what do we got in here? A compass, I think. Yeah, it's a nice compass. That goes in there. No, set this aside. A chunk of leather. This is just a little round chunk of leather. This is a, you take 3 twigs and you create like a tripod, and then this has got like a little collar that the twigs will go into, and then you can hang a chain, and it's got a hook on it for hanging a pot over a fire. That's what this is. And then what do we have in here? knife sharpening. We've got a sharpening stone and a lapping iron in there, a lighter, and a mirror. So that's what we've got going on in box 2. Let me put this away, and let's take a look at box 3. Okay, still got a little room in that one. Box 3. What do we got in here? Some more cordage, fireproof matches, a pot gripper, a couple of meat sticks. Oh, another. Probably don't need 2 of these in here. I'll probably leave this one out. Another lighter. That's okay. This is a a device I made out of an ice pick. I shortened the ice pick and made like an awl. You know, for poking holes and stuff like that. And then I grinded this down and I put in a piece of ferro rod. So that's real handy. And then a pocket knife, another lighter, a couple of tongue depressors, and this is a spice kit. Pretty compact. Okay, we'll put this away and we'll take a look at top. I think I can fit a few more items in there. So I'm looking for your ideas, everybody. There we go. I think we looked in here. This here, I think I'm going to put plates in here and figure out a way to rig those. And then I'm going to, here, let me spin this around. I'll show you. What I want to do is I want to put some chain on here so this doesn't go all the way down. Something that this will stick like this and make like a little table. And then also here, this is a good design. This actually lays flat already. I'm going to put a piece of rubber matting in there, and then I can use this as a workspace also. And I wanted to also show off the fact that this is so cool. You can put long items like long knives in there, and when the lid opens, this stuff opens up with it. Pretty cool, right? All right, next up, I got a little mat for putting things down. I got a funnel. I got my oil. I got a little vessel. I put my sugar in here. Actually, the sugar's in here. I'll probably put salt in this, put the sugar in this. I've got this tin of coffee. That goes in there. I've got a second set of utensils, a little Boy Scout kit in here. I got this empty can. I thought maybe I'd put some tender in here. This actually is a tender. I guess I won't do that because I already have a tender can. This little thing I've been working on, it's a little old fly kit, but this is just packed with, I've got char cloth in here. I've got waterproof matches in here. I've got extra strikers, little pieces of wire. I've got wick, lantern wick, and some little pads here. There's all kinds of doodads in here that I've been collecting. Anything that I see that looks interesting on YouTube or whatever, I try to like squeeze in here. And I'll set this off to the side. So I got this empty can. Ideas, what could go in there? I just did a video on this. It's called Micro Camp Set. I'm not going to go too much into detail of it, but this is a little pan, a little frying pan here, or a coffee cup you want to use it. This comes off here on the top, and then what you have here is a nice little boiler. And in here is a little bitty lantern, itty bitty lantern, and itty bitty stove. Very cool. All fits in that little compact kit. All right, got to put back and set this back in here. And I already thought of something that I need to put in there right now because I'll forget. Fuel, baby. Fuel. Absolutely cannot not have the fuel kit in here. So we might have to do a little finagling here. Let me see this go down here. The coffee can go. I wonder if that'll close now. And the oil in here. Let's see. Let's just see real quick if it will close. This has got to go in here too. Ooh, this could go. This could go down here underneath. Perfect. And let's just see. I just want to see if this will lower and close. And it does. It does. So I'll rearrange this and get that figured out. So we've got some extra space. Oh, what we have over here? We've got my knife. A little bushcraft knife. I've got a spreading spoon. I've got this is a hook for picking up a hot pan. It's also a knife, and it's also a striker. A pocket knife, a second set of silverware, a stirring spoon, and a little paring knife. This is perfect. Yeah, and this actually will fit in here, but it doesn't want to go to the bottom. So you got to kind of pinch it in here and close it, and it stays in there. And there you have it, just a little show and tell, this cool little box. I'd love to hear your feedback, some ideas. I don't need all this stuff, you know, this is going to be like a car camping type thing, but I don't know. I just want to set this up, and it's going to be just like a grab and go, and feel confident that I have just about everything I need, you know, to make a little shade or make a little shelter, but it would be cool to know that everything I need is right here in this box. So have a great rest of your week, and let's hang out this weekend. Melissa's heading out of town to go see the grandkids, and I got to stay here to watch the animals and hang out, and I've got all kinds of stuff in store for you guys. So stick around. I'd love to see you around this weekend, and until next time, we'll see you then.